I'm Tristan. I'm an Airbnb Super Host, and today's video is going to be teaching you how to be a great super host. Hostess with the mostest, like me. One thing I do is make sure I am the best match that I can be to my guests. I'm best prepared if I know I'm a good match walking in. And how do I do that? Well, there are 4 things I do. 1, I go straight into their profile and I see a few things that they like or dislike, where they're from. That way I can bring up conversation and have fun with that. And the second thing I do is find out what other people have said about them. That's easy. You just scroll down and you find their reviews. And that way I can see if there's something I need to be considering looking at. And then I do the third thing, and the third thing is highly overlooked, and it's very important, is to go into where they stayed last, or a couple places, and find out what they've said, that potential guest, has said about other places, other people. That way I know if I'm a better match, if I'm a good match to them. So, and the fourth thing, and a very important thing too, probably the most important thing, is find out how much they usually spend. How much does that guest, potential guest, spend on a room to rent through Airbnb? Because, why is that important? Because if they've spent twice as much, if they're used to spending twice as much or 3 times as much on a room than my place is, I'm probably not a good match. They probably have expectation that I just can't live up to, and it's never going to work out because I'm just not going to be that expensive. I'm a very inexpensive place, and I love being inexpensive because I know that I can help people that otherwise wouldn't get to travel. And that's important to me. And I'm so thankful that Airbnb gives me the opportunity to do that, and it gives it to you too, while we make some money and meet people from all over the world. It's such a blessing for everybody. So those are the 4 things I do. Let's go over them again real quick. 1, make sure you look into their profile, finding out what's important to them and likes and dislikes. 2, find out what they've said or what other people have said about them. Just look into the reviews. Easy. 3, go into where they've stayed last and find out what they have said about other places they've stayed. Again, you're going to find out more and more about them, more insights. And 4, finally, you find out how much they're used to spending on a place. So those are 4 really easy things to do. And then after you've done those things, you go in and you interact with them. Ask some different questions. But that's for the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget, comment. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Bye-bye.